Hi, I'm Maria.
And I'm Stephen, and this is going to be hopefully not too long, 10-minute walk through of our boat, the MV Maria B. We'll start just here, shall we?
Yep, okay. Shall I do the kitchen?
Do the kitchen.
Okay, so galley, as we keep getting told, and we should know, we live on a yacht. So yeah, we've got a nice big kitchen with a fridge. We made a choice not to have a freezer. I think Steve wanted a freezer. I didn't really see the point, so we just eat fresh produce. Lots of cabinet space, decent oven. We've got a gas oven, a gas hob. We have a boiler, which is behind here. Pull this out and you pull the little drawer down, and there's our boiler. Very easy to use. That runs the underfloor heating as well as the hot water. And we have lots of...
do you want to do the drawers?
Oh yeah, we have drawers, extra food cupboard there. This one, yeah. So we've got the two drawers there. We've got a nice electric box with all our electrics.
I'll just point out, this box here is a transmitter which transmits to this one here that tells us how much power we're using at any one time.
Okay. And then we've got things like, we've got a stowaway bin in there which has also got a recycle bin. We've got like extra little drawers inside drawers, so that, you know, we can keep our nice silver cutlery. And I think really for the kitchen, for the galley, that's more or less it.
That's it, isn't it? Okay, all right. Do you want to take us for the walk forward?
Yep, so we walk forward, we walk into our living room area, and again, we've got lots of cupboards, which are important to us. We've got lots of storage. We've got one that opens, we've got a television behind here. The floor's always nice and warm, so we're walking on the floor. We've got a very messy sofa at the moment because the dog tends to mess up the sofa. And as you can see, lots of storage boxes at the moment.
And when you push the sofa with a footstool together with the sofa,
that makes a double bed.
And what's in the box?
What box? Oh, in there. That just opens up, and that's got all bedding inside it. If we have a guest staying, then there's extra bedding. This is Steve's workstation here. As you can see, he's a DJ, so lots going on there. And then if you walk, the underfloor heating actually is...
There's behind this, apologies for this little mess, we're just in the process of doing a few little jobs at the moment, so there's a little bit of a mess. You lift that printer out, there's a panel behind it, and the manifold for all the underfloor heating is behind there.
I think one of the things that Steve did, which was really important, is behind all the cupboards and the walls, they pull out very easily, so we can get to everything behind. If there was, if we suddenly thought there was something wrong with the electrics, or
we want to run more cables,
or something, or add more cables, so we can actually get to the walls. And I think having lived in a yacht, which was purposely built and already ready when we moved in, there was a real problem. If you wanted to get to the walls, you literally had to tear the boat apart.
Yeah.
So that was a nice.
Should we do lighting and roof?
Yeah. So we have a nice skylight window. The other thing was privacy, because a lot of these canal boats have long windows all the way down.
Yeah.
And if you're moored next to another canal boat, then all you're doing is looking in on each other. So we took the windows out of this boat and we put the portholes in. We have got the little windows down there, but we have two big skylights which obviously throw, these are triple glazed, so we don't lose any heat. And then we have a blind that just comes across and closes that up.
Yeah. Should we do the windows here? Just open this one, show the shutters on the outside.
Because of the coffee machine at the moment, I can't open it fully, but normally you can see there's a clip back. Open the window, it just clips back. We've got shutters behind here, so if it's really stormy outside, we can just close those.
And also
these are double glazed.
Yeah, and also for security, we can close those and padlock them on the inside.
Yes. Yeah, the bait is very secure when we're not on it.
Okay.
We could make it secure when we're on it, but we tend to not.
Yes. Oh, there's this thing.
Yeah.
Just helps with the privacy if you're up against a pontoon and you want to, people tend to peer through a window. Well, you can just do that. And
yeah, that's actually been shaped in a way that they, the position on the pontoon, they can't actually see. If we're sitting down over here, they can't see it, so that's quite clever. So through here is my laundry. I've got my washing machine, my tumble dryer. That's all vented through the back there.
What's behind that panel? The panel above the dryer.
Oh, we've got our through here. At the moment we've got all our Wi-Fi.
That's the feed throughs to the bottom of the mast, and so all the cabling that goes through the deck is there. Also just above there is the pump out port, and in the space behind the washer and dryer is a vertical holding tank, which is 100 litres, I seem to remember.
Okay.
Wardrobe space?
Yeah, we've got lots of wardrobe space, as you can see, lots of cupboard space, which is fantastic for me. He's got a deep side of the wardrobe just here for sort of long coats and things like that.
Yeah. I should point out
that's all done in birch ply.
All the underfloor heating is controlled by these things, and there's 4 zones for the underfloor heating, and each one has a separate controller.
Okay. Yeah. So you come through our bathroom, which is lovely. But Steve never puts the towel back right. At the moment, because we're on the hard, we put a portaloo in, because obviously we don't get the opportunity to empty the tank. But normally we have just a normal toilet in here, and it goes through and we can get pumped out. Again, we've put lots of cupboard space in here. There's a little cupboard here.
A sink on that side, and vanity unit.
A vanity unit, you can turn the light on and off that way.
Yeah.
Nice shower. We think by putting a deep shower in, you can actually sit down and have like a sit bath in there. If you're small enough.
Yeah.
And then through here, I see Steve's really tidied the place up beautifully. Not. Here is the bedroom, and normally when you clean this out, it looks absolutely stunning, because to me, the bedroom is like a beach hut, and this is fantastic. In the summer, we just all summer long we just have these doors thrown open, so they're latched open, and we go to sleep in bed like that. And because we've got the cover at the front.
Shall I show them? Hang on, I'll show them that while you got the doors open. So this is what you got out the front. There's 2 chairs, little drop-down table so you can get it out of the way. There's a locker there which has got the bow thruster. This boat has a tube for a bow thruster, but the thruster itself isn't fitted. If you had one, it would be in there along with the batteries. And forward of that, on the deck, there's an anchor locker and an anchor. And this crash cover which we made, this is all made out of Iroko, and it's shaped to the boat. Okay.
Again, we've put another skylight above the bed so that we can lay in bed at night and look up at the stars when there's not so much light pollution. Yeah,
we got all the way through the boat, we've got this arrangement, you just point up at the roof. We got this arrangement for lighting where you've got downlighters. Yeah, you've got downlighters and you've got LED floodlights going across, and in the galley there, plain white, but in the lounge and in here they're RGB, so you can change the colours, and they're all switchable here, so you can have any combination of them, and of course all of that can be controlled by Alexa or anything like that if you wanted to.
Filming the messy corner.
I'm not. In the sail of this boat, things like the bed and the bedside cabinets and this cabinet here. Do you want to step back and just?
Yeah, this is really useful. This is a really useful
big blanket
cabinet.
box.
It's just, you can get so much stuff in it, and we've probably got far too much stuff. We've just accumulated stuff over the years.
Yeah, there's TV in here as well, like that. And if I come a step over here, you could do
got a full-length mirror,
yeah,
which was very important to me, because when we lived on a yacht, regardless of how big it was, we could only really pin a mirror onto a door, and doors on yachts are very small. They're not very clever shape. And so you could never really, you never had enough room really to stand in front of it. Because this is a slide door, you can slide it that way. I can get all dressed up and look at myself in the mirror, which I think is kind of important.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that's more or less it, isn't it? Have we shown them everything in the boat?
Yeah, I think so.
Fantastic. Well, there you go, just stop for a sec. So, well, I hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough. This is on the YouTube channel, Suffolk Craftsman. The boat's actually for sale at the moment. If you want to drop us a line, use the notes below. You can send us a message if you like what we're doing here. You can have a look at the build videos and some of the other videos I've done, which are to do with making the furniture for the boat and stuff like that. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Okay, bye.